Hello and welcome to Adventures on Tap's Oops All Anthology series. My name is Kyle and I will be the GM for our series. Our players are currently going through Sarah of Yellowcrest Manor, a level 7 adventure in the Candlekeep Mysteries anthology book. Now, one of the things we love to do here is support our local businesses, and as such, I am drinking the Honey Blonde from Blue Springs Brewing in Orange City, Florida. But I am not alone here on stream. Joining me are these wonderful, wonderful players. So please introduce yourself, what character you are playing tonight, and what you will be drinking.
All right. Yes. Let's focus. There we go. I'm Garrett. Uh, Tonight I am playing Daco. He is a Goliath paladin, and I am drinking Juice Lord from Magnanimous Brewing. It is IPA with Citra and Mosaic hops.
Hmm, sounds good. My name is Ken, and tonight I will be playing this fellow here, Shapaster, the Dragonborn Ranger. And tonight I am drinking a Nom Nom guava pastry, which is a sour from Hourglass Brewing in Longwood. And as usual, it sort of leans into. I'm giggling because everybody knows the spiel by now.
We know what you like. I'm just saying.
It leans into the tart side of the fruit, which is my preferred uh, sort of sour. If it gets too syrupy sweet, that's a
Mm.
little bit much for me. But if you like guava and you like the tart fruitness of a sour, I think you will like this one.
Hello, my name is Chris, and I am playing Draven, a Tiefling cleric, and I am drinking a black currant mead that I made at home.
And there are two individuals not here currently on stream. One should be joining shortly as they're arriving soon. Uh, but the other player, Christine, will not be joining us this evening. She has told us how we should pilot Eldra so that we can continue the story. But she may join us in chat later and probably force drinks upon people. But our other player, Brendan, when they join, they can introduce themselves, what they're drinking, and their character as well. I didn't know, Garrett. What were you saying? Like they're in the queue or something to join?
No, I was pointing at the empty slots. One is
Oh,
across from me, and the other is diagonal.
it's because you have your other monitor over there. I'm like, oh, he
Yeah, no.
sees
Every
something
time
that I can't see.
it's literally like 90 degrees. I feel so weird every time. It looks like I'm watching Kyle,
Just like,
like the Brady Bunch.
oh, what was the one? It was like Jimmy Fallon where they told like John Legend he was going to be in the middle and then moved it.
That's
And so he's like pointing to everyone, but he's like in the corner. So he's like
that's
pointing
good.
to nothing. It's really bad. But, ooh, excuse me. One of the things we like to do before we jump into the action is do a cheers. So if you won't mind grabbing your beverage of choice and on the count of three, raising it to the sky and giving me a nice hearty to adventure. One, two, three. To
Two
Party to
To
adventure.
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 Tried to add as many instructions into that one to
and
convolute.
commas. It sounded like.
Yeah, run-on sentence. Actually, it was quite dastardly, I would say. Before we jump into that, let's give a quick recap since we did skip a week. But interrogating the freed cultists revealed a pattern of memory loss starting from when they first came to the tower. Deciding to tie them up before entering the tower, descending underground revealed a chamber lit by pale blue flames and the shadows of humanoids behind pillars. Caught in a battle at the entrance, the blue cloaks summoned astral brains as weapons as floating beaked brains joined the fray. Finishing the combat scattered, the party discovered that the blue flames may have an otherworldly connection. Deciding forward is the best, they opened the doors furthest from them, revealing a large blue flame sphere hurtling towards them. A single cultist tried to completely eliminate the threatening party, but was subdued before he fled. Deciding to scout ahead, Riven sneaks away downstairs as what you all see looking down, recognizing Riven going down the stairs. Riven turns back to all three of you and just holds up two and points towards this wall. And then Riven slowly steps back. Two over on that side.
This cultist is passed out, right? I took his mask off and punched him in the face.
Yes.
All right, perfect.
He is unconscious and tied up.
Over to Eldra and just give her a little heal real quick. What does she seem to need? A lot or a little? I'll give her 15. Does that sound like enough?
I will say she is of 70% health, she is at 33%. That's not how percents work.
I was wondering that myself. Yeah. So I can do the lay on hands and give her a little bit, or I can just do one of my spells. Oh, which one is long rest? All right, I'll just give her yeah, I'll just throw a healing word on her. So 2d4 plus 3. And rolling 9.
9 healing. As I will try to load her D&D Beyond sheet.
Yeah. Is she still bloodied though?
She is not anymore.
All right.
Okay, great.
Perfect. At least we're up now. And we investigated all around this stuff, right?
Yeah,
you guys investigated the small desk, and then Shaposter, I believe, you investigated the other room.
Yeah, the to character right or viewer left of that table with all the fragments on it, that's where they are fashioning the masks. And it looks like they are fashioned as normal wooden masks with that symbol etched in them, and then something happens to imbue that symbol with whatever mystical power it has. But that appears to be their workbench. And I don't remember what the rest of the team found on the other side and that desk with the paper.
Eldra had found a crystal ball.
Okay, that's right.
Yeah, but when she went to go and investigate it, it like surged and
shattered.
You heard a pop in the other room, and the crystal ball went dull and a crack formed through it.
Yeah, okay.
Did Riven indicate if those people were on their way or were just chilling?
They were. She communicates that they were purposefully hiding themselves, and it sounded like they were chatting, but so wasn't able to hear anything.
But they know we're here.
Hey!
As we start our conversation with Riven, wouldn't you mind introducing yourself, please?
Muted.
You're muted.
You're muted.
I am so sorry. That was perfect of an intro. I threw you into the deep end.
I don't think it's picking up your mic, actually, because I can't adjust your volume.
Use the setting button.
Oh, it doesn't even have that option? Oh, yeah.
So audio source is probably set to the wrong thing or something.
Check.
Hey, there we go.
There we go.
Gosh, every time. Sorry, guys.
Amateur hour over here.
It's not one thing, it's the other.
Riven Thorn, Bard Warlock, happy to be here.
Who are you?
That's what I just said.
You said you're Riven.
No, you said Riven Thorn.
The player.
and I'm
Who's the
Brendan
Your
player?
real
And
name.
I'm Brendan O'Connor. I don't know
There.
what's happening right now.
We're just giving
We
you your
threw you
intro
into
since
the
you're
deep
here.
end. That's on us.
Now, what's your social security number?
Whoa. Slower.
Yeah.
Did you have a chance to grab your beverage of choice yet?
I haven't. I literally have a bottle of water from hosting. That's it.
That's okay.
Okay.
If I disappear, I'm going to get a drink.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Riven, all that has happened so far, you indicated to the others that there were two hiding at the far end, and
Yes,
that
I did.
you snuck back and joined the group.
That was smart of me.
But did they indicate that they heard us though? They know we're here.
They were communicating, but she wasn't able to hear anything.
Well, I think if I'm remembering properly, last time I did a prayer of healing, so we were hanging out here for 10 minutes,
Yes.
and these guys showed up
That's correct.
after that.
It was after when Riven, or no, you were about to start your prayer of healing, I believe. Riven,
Well, because
went up.
everyone had already, I think everyone already rolled their healing for it. So that's
If it
why.
is, then it's after.
Okay.
I didn't remember if Riven said I didn't need healing or not, so that's
I did. So I think I got healed because it's.
That's
I'm not at max, but I think I have some. So I must have
Gotcha.
waited a little bit.
All right, perfect. So we're all mostly healed. I know Eldra's not perfect, but
Eldra is actually more than you thought. I double checked her initial healing, and she's up to 59 now.
cool. All right. Do we want to head down
69,
there?
but with both feet off the bed.
Just socks on.
It's a bingo joke. Sorry, I was just hosting bingo.
Do we want to go get those people if we think that they know we're here? Do we want to go around the corner? Or I'm sorry,
Are
back
we
in the-
just removing the masks from all these people and freeing them, or are we killing them all?
I think we should give them a chance. If they're under a spell, they seem to not know what's happening. I think it's the mask is controlling them. Give them the benefit of the doubt to
If
we
we
have to lock
find
them up.
the ones that are conducting the ritual, I say we either capture them for interrogation, or if that fails, kill them. I don't care about keeping them alive.
All right, well, let's go knock those two out that are around the corner.
Kyle, is this staircase up or down?
It leads further down.
Okay. If I move 10 feet, can I guess, can I move over here? And I can't. I'm trying to see those guys where Riven indicated.
They were just to the right, or your left, I guess.
Yeah.
If you're looking that way, yeah.
Now, the thought was just to leap from the top step down and just palm both of their faces and rip the masks off. But if I can't see them,
I may be wrong, but I got the impression they were further out. So you might want to kind of get down to the bottom of the stairs and then sort
And then
of
jump.
get a location where they are.
I feel like, from what I remember, it was like 3 squares to the right, like they're just in the dark.
Okay.
that being said, Kyle, how well lit is things? Because I
Down
know this
below,
where we're
it
at
is
here.
almost in the room you guys are in, very well lit. With that brazier over in the corner, and there appears to be a lantern over on the table. You're looking backwards towards that like pale blue light of the double doors, and down beneath it looks almost like a dark fog covers the bottom step
Mm.
into almost darkness. It's very, very dim light down beneath.
All right, so unless someone assists me, I'm not going to be able to see down there, and that gets rid of stealth.
I mean,
Oh,
can I might give
I
you light.
have. That's not going to help you see, though.
I mean, yeah, you could put light on my shield or whatever. But I'm just saying it's gonna ruin us stealthing anywhere. That's all. If that's the plan. Then again, I have heavy armor, so what's it matter?
I feel like I remember them saying like they know we're in there. Like they were preparing for, like they knew that there were people that weren't supposed to be here. Is that right, Kyle?
You guys knew that when you approached initially, that it seemed as though they already knew people were coming.
Okay.
And Eldra had determined that the crystal ball was a arcane eye into the other room as like a surveillance.
Right.
So even though no one entered that doorway, they were aware.
Let's just charge in. and
Oh
grab
yeah,
those
so
things.
everyone knows we're here. So
Yeah.
all right, screw it.
Yeah.
One at a time. We'll just run in, grab those masks.
Shaposter. Or
Okay.
sorry, Draven.
Sure.
Are you running to take a mask off, Draven?
I'm sneaking.
I'm gonna cast guidance on you.
Give me a stealth check.
Oh, good.
With guidance.
but you can use that. for
Is
your
guidance
strength.
touch?
I don't think so.
It
It's
is.
really it's a well no because I get the like
I think it's the
whispers.
touch.
It's touch for me.
But
I got an 18.
the bard might be different.
Wait, I can just touch myself, but I got an 18.
When I think
18.
about you.
Wait, no, I can just touch myself, and then I can touch myself and give myself guidance.
Christine's gone for one session. We're not out of 30 minutes, dude.
We're all touching ourselves.
Mom's gonna be mad when she gets home.
Everyone,
She's
you're
not
all
watching.
touching ourselves.
She won't know.
Touching you. Wait, we'll get covered. All right. Okay. You start to sneak down the stairs, and you do make it towards that bottom step when you shift your attention to the opposite side, and you see a person in a blue cloak and a mask reaching into that cloak very quickly. How do you want to react?
Jump on him. Touch him.
Draven, you're muted.
I'm gonna.
He's now very angry about this explanation.
I'm gonna cast
Why I wanna?
darkness
Oh,
on him
Okay.
in the area that he's at.
What's the? Does he get a save?
There's no save. For the duration, magical darkness spreads from a 15-foot radius sphere. Dark
you're
vision
using-
cannot see through it, and non-magical light cannot illuminate it.
Okay.
The next spell on an object that isn't worn, causing the darkness, blah, blah, blah. Covering that's irrelevant. If any of the spell's area overlaps with an area of bright light or dim light created by a spell of level
Magical
2
light.
or lower, that other spell is dispelled. So he can't see.
Well, he already can't.
What are you casting it on? Choose an object.
The 4.
That's what I needed.
I would have said his dumb face, and then Kyle would have had a chance. Chris, the
Oh, he's got it's fine. 15 feet radius, or is that
Yep, 15-foot radius.
so that's a 30-foot square. 5, 10. Yeah. That's not the sphere I was looking for.
Also, I think you said
These aren't the spheres you're looking for.
That's 4, so that's 20, 30, 25, 30, and you want it right underneath him.
Yep. He's the center.
As you immediately cast it at his feet, this veil of darkness envelops the other side, and you hear around the corner, huh? Ball?
I guess I'll head down. Draven, do you indicate where these guys are?
I'll point to like the where I just cast a spell.
All right. If I
Ball,
get
you
to here-
okay?
Oh, I see this guy. Leap.
Yep.
I'm leaping at him. I want to grapple his face with my hand to rip the mask off.
I want us to roll initiative.
Yay! Don't forget
See?
to pick
See?
first.
She is watching. I told you she's watching.
Okay.
She always knows.
Are you talking about Christine?
Yeah.
There's
Brendan
no way she
Tattle.
heard that. No, there's no
Yeah,
way there's that much
yeah,
stream delay.
She logged in. She logged in, and she was like, "This is the first thing she heard." I thought you were
There's
talking about
no
Christine.
way.
She hears everything.
Hey, and
She
Stronghold.
has a
What
18th sense.
She says, "Let them know I am in fact watching."
Did she also text you?
Well, crap.
I will say,
Kyle, I
did
forgot
find
to click my
Tom and
token.
Dan mug,
Oh,
pint.
Oh, initiative.
I have one of those too. Don't know how I got it.
No story involved.
Nope.
You didn't win it somewhere? Or...
Nope.
Uh,
I didn't. Well, I
yeah.
mean, you could consider it a win.
Oh, did Kyle used to have two?
A place
I
you
had
have
0.
an extra one. A place we've been to with other
Nice.
friends.
Who am I
Rachel's?
missing? Oh, Draven.
Yeah, Kyle, I forgot to click my token. My initiative was a 17. I'm not close enough to. Oh,
17 is Shap.
yeah, I'm not close enough to Daco to get any benefit from him, right?
Right. Yeah. So Draven, you would actually get a +3 to whatever your initiative is.
Oh, so I got a 21.
Unless, did we roll initiative when I jumped or when I landed?
When you were on the stairs.
Okay, so then, wait, where was Riven
That's
before
10.
that?
I think I was at the top.
Riven was starting to move down the
So I think I was
staircase.
like here, so it would have been,
15, right?
was it 15? I thought it was 10.
Oh,
Hold on.
I probably have it wrong.
I think it's 10.
Scroll.
Gosh, we take 1 week off.
I realized I had totally forgotten to roll any of these.
10
as
feet, yeah.
initiative. Okay.
So
That's not
if Riven was at the top of the stairs and I was where Riven is now, I don't think anyone would have gotten it.
Riven, do you want to use your alert feat? Do a shift?
Coal mine.
No, I don't think so. Not for this.
Christine, you chose the perfect 10 minutes. Welcome.
Does anyone want to go
Thank you.
last?
No.
No, so we're good.
Eldra can.
I mean, I'm
it
getting
doesn't really help.
a
Yeah.
pounce move, so I'll go last if you'd like. If you have something you want to do, that's
No, I've got nothing.
Sooner?
I've got friends. I was thinking maybe I could charm them, but
Yeah,
we're fine.
All
Just
right.
go ahead. It's better if we're just ripping our masks off. Then just go for it. You're the best chance.
Well, then that means we're going to start with Draven with Shapaster after him.
Now I know where I cast a spell, and I know where he was at. So I'm
You
gonna
do.
run in,
Okay.
and I'm gonna try to rip his mask off.
Give me a dexterity check.
Oh, good.
With guidance, D4, if you want to use it on that.
I
rather
have a
dexterous
feeling
of you.
He is. Or he's trying to find how can I use
I got
lucky ra-
an 18, and I don't think I have lucky on this character actually.
Wow.
Now that's a surprise.
Yeah, I don't have lucky. Well, they ruined
you
it
just
for
are.
the new version.
Yeah, it's not as great, but it's still okay.
It's still really
Um,
good.
18. Is that the total roll?
Yeah, so
Or is it the modified? Okay. You grab onto a heavy cloak in the darkness. You don't find the mask, but you do find the person. You're holding on to somewhere on there, probably a shoulder or hood.
okay, I'm just gonna like wrap him up and be like, "Give me your mask." And my teeth is trying to. Wait, I'm really small, so if I'm holding on to his shoulder, I'm on
You're
top
holding.
of it.
Well, you said you were going for his mask, so I assumed you're going to get in that region.
You're like jumping up.
Kind of intimidating, kind of not, because how short I am.
You grab his tail. He does not have a tail.
Yeah. Anymore, as you hear a plunk.
He's a furry.
He's a gecko. He's
Oh,
a
a
gecko.
gecko.
He's a gecko.
With good insurance.
His tail pulls off. Now it's flopping around in your hand.
Oh, Dyke. What did you say you were doing again, Draven? You're
Touching his
jumping into his
Um,
face and yelling, "Give me your mask."
Yes. In the complete darkness where he doesn't see anything.
And you're trying to.
With a deep voice.
I'll give you advantage on intimidation.
Oh, okay.
But if you get under 5 with advantage, you are having a voice crack.
Okay. Oh my god, nat 20.
Oh,
I rolled a 2 and a nat 20.
Perfect.
As he's all right, he like ducks down to get closer to you, and you easily just unveil, and you hear like almost like a shattering. Like you dropped your phone on the corner and you hear that little sound and you don't want to look at it. You hear that sound.
That's it. That's all I can do.
All right. We move to Shaposter. As
Okay.
you see Draven rush towards darkness.
Yes, I have 40 feet of movement, so I'm going to do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 40 feet of movement, and I am going to be pulling out my short bow, and I'm going to target this guy over here.
Okay.
And I'm going to try to shoot him with my short bow.
All right. Roll to hit.
This is a magical weapon. That is a nat 1. So
Ooh.
that arrow misses, hits the wall, and shatters.
From such highs to such lows.
And that is a total of 11. So that one just probably hits his cloak and gets tangled up in it. And then I go,
Okay.
dang it, God darn it. And I shake my
11.
bow like,
As you shoot the arrow, it pierces through his cloak, and it just goes right between his legs. Unfortunately,
yeah, okay,
right there though, you're real close.
okay.
Close to a headshot.
If his tail had fallen off,
Between
he
his
would've-
legs.
Yeah.
You're short. Forgot.
No, Kyle. Not what I'm insinuating.
No, it's closer.
Not what I'm talking about.
Oh, gotcha.
All right. So, that I guess that's going to
Kristen's
Kyle's
blaming
got
your
for me.
natural one on herself now.
That's going to do it for me.
All right.
Other than standing there and looking intimidating.
The figure that you just shot at is going to pull out. It almost looks like a letter cutter, but then they pour magical energy into it, and it almost enlarges a little bit and gets that pale blue aura around the blade.
Uh-oh.
And he's gonna rush towards you, Shaposter, since you just shot arrows towards him. And he just saw a person very large compared to himself attack his buddy, and he does not want that right now.
Daco, how long does your shield spell last?
I cast shield on you?
At some point.
It's a round.
Hit the not shield, divine, the +2.
I get a plus. You get a +3 to saves if you're near me.
No. The spell.
The
That's
spell
a
to
minute.
find something, because you
It's a
gave
minute.
me. It's a minute, so that's
Wait,
gone,
you talking about
so-
Shield of Faith?
Shield of Faith. That's it.
Yeah, I didn't cast that.
you did?
Oh, that's
I-
10 minutes. I'm
I don't
sorry.
have
Yeah.
it.
You had cast it at the previous battle when he was surrounded by people. You would cast it on him.
But that would have
You
worn off by now,
sure?
right?
It was
because
10
we
minutes,
did that
yes, that would have been gone.
investigating. Okay, all right. So
Because I don't have that on my spell list.
Was it me?
It might have
It
been.
might have been Draven then.
might have been you. Sorry. Okay.
I do have a first level marked off.
Sorry.
So
All religions look the same to me.
good religionist. Nobody cares.
Okay.
You
So
good there?
now
you
my
want, take
I was
two?
tracking.
Take two? You
Made
want
sense
take
to
two
me.
on that one?
That's really funny, Chris.
It's early for us to go off this deep. All right, Shaposter. First attack against you is a 12
that will miss.
and a 21.
Ooh,
21.
that hits.
Interception.
You take 3 points of slashing damage
Okay.
and
It's the end that I'm worried about.
14 points of necrotic.
I'm going to
No.
intercept and reduce that by 1d10 plus 3.
Okay.
So, 4.
So
Can you intercept any
Yes.
types, or
It's any
does he?
type.
Okay, so I'll take the 3 normal, and then instead of the 14, I'll take 11. Right?
All right.
So,
Sorry, I wish it was better.
no, that's all right.
That is his 2. The other one that you jumped towards, Daco, he was pulling out, it looks almost like broken scissors.
I do have a question though, Kyle. If my plan was to jump from the stairs and as I came down, palm him on the way down, was that not a surprise round I got? My plan was to jump from the stairs and use my momentum to palm his face and try and get him onto the ground, like back, hit his head.
I'll say
again.
this, he won't get an action this turn.
Whatever you want to do. I just want to see what the plan was. That's all.
Well, just because after him would be you. So what would you like to continue do as you land as combat is starting with your hand over his face, pushing him to the ground?
The plan was to use the momentum of being at the higher ground to palm his face, and then I want to hit his head against the ground to try and knock him out while pulling the mask off.
Felony.
Okay.
Subdual damage is the intent.
That's a way of saying subdual damage.
Hey, apparently
Give
D&D
me
world, you can hit as
a-
hard as you want with a giant sword. As long as you say subdual, they don't die.
Give me a athletics check,
All right, cool. It says
followed by a sleight of hand, and then you're going to give me the total of both.
sleight of hand. Get out of here, guy.
Yep.
All right, so athletics.
You're trying to do something kind of finessey. That's why.
You're finessey. All right.
Got it.
Nah, Messi just lost.
Ooh.
Roll.
Too soon, too soon.
A
But
25.
not soon enough. No.
25
5?
athletics.
Oh, okay. I was about to say. Jeez.
And then you said sleight of hand.
Mm-hmm.
You guys imagine paying that much money to still
10?
lose a game?
So 35 for your total roll. Okay. As you slam his head down, you feel the back of this mask give away, and you it's I don't know if you've had the experience, but it's as though you're ripping like lumber apart, like wood apart, as this mask just almost effortlessly just rips off of him, and you see inside the mask a little blue gem, crystal, paint, something inside there that is slowly dimming.
Hmm.
I could be
He's
real
on the ground. You don't know if he's fully unconscious, but you see that blue dim. What do you want to do?
Can I do some sort of arcana to see if I know what it is, or can guess at what it is?
I would say Arcana works, or for you, religion.
Yeah, that is the better one. So let's do that. Let's do religion. That is a dirty 20.
Even though your disdain for your god, you have an understanding of what religions are and how they operate, how they work. You've started to analyze and start to research faith. And this almost looks like something from a deity, a god. It looks like the blessing of a god almost, but it's not in an individual. It looks like it's in an object.
Gotcha. All right. Can I use that mask to then smash that mask in the face and mask of the other guy next to Shaposter and try and use it as an improvised weapon to smash both masks into that guy's face and
Mask
knock
on
him out?
mask.
Are you trying? Okay.
I get 2 attacks,
Yeah,
right?
give me an unarmed strike or unarmed attack, I think is what they
Mhm.
changed it.
Yeah, it's on whatever.
Unarmed. We know what that
Oh boy, nat 1.
Really?
Yep.
Even with modifiers, what would it be with modifiers?
It's a 7 with modifiers.
Okay, a little bit better. As you do, you go to punch this towards this guy's face, and you feel something grab your calf and pull you back. So your forward momentum is fully arrested backwards as you turn to see that almost like a shadow of blue still in the center of the person's forehead, of the person you just took the mask off of.
Gotcha. So is it reasonable to say I did an attack against the first guy, Arcana check? Is that a free action or is that going to take my bonus?
I would say that I'll give you free.
Okay. So the second attack was against this guy. So with 2 weapon fighting, I would get a third if I want to use my bonus. Okay.
I would say it would be at disadvantage if you try to go against Shaposter, the guy
No,
attacking.
the guy that
Shaposter.
grabbed my ankle, I just want to turn and kick him in the face. and
That's
try
what I
not
thought, but I just wanted
So
to.
do you want that disadvantage or straight?
That will just be a normal.
Okay.
He's blocking you from going forward more. It's easy for you to quickly
That
turn
was
around.
cocked, but yeah, that was a 10 to hit. So I guess I miss him too.
As you do, you feel a jolt, almost like static electricity, beam from the mask that's in your hand to the person down below. Just quick.
All right. Guys, there's weird stuff happening with these masks. Do I have any economy left to just like throw the mask away?
I would say if you want to use your movement for that.
Put it on.
I will not be doing that.
All right, devil on a shoulder. Oh my jeez.
Yeah,
You're not
I
gonna
have
know.
the other movement I
Why-
want to do. So
It's
I'm
just
just
like
gonna,
breaking the cylinders.
Eat the
I'm just gonna
5-day
try and
old
throw the
devil
mask up
egg.
the stairs.
Throw it up the stairs
Yeah,
towards
like behind me,
like
just
Riven or someone.
yeah,
or-
like just kind of like frisbee it back past Riven. I'm trying to get it as far away from us as possible.
okay. You just
And yeah,
flip it away.
all right, I believe that's all I can do.
All right. Eldra is able to move 30 feet. Say 5, 10, 15. She'll come up next to Riven, I feel, and then cantrip. Do we have a preference of her cantrips?
What is it? Fire, or Eldritch Blast?
I mean, she has Eldra's Blast. She
There's the Eldritch
has
Blast.
Infestation, Lightning Lure, Mind Sliver.
Does she have a
Vicious
spell that
Mockery.
could help force one of them to take a mask off?
What were her Eldritch invocations? What,
I know
did she
one
have
is
push?
repelling.
Right, yeah.
Could she use a repelling blast on the mask?
So it flies 5 feet into someone's face.
Or like could she knock off someone's mask with Eldritch Blast if she rolls high enough?
I would be willing to work with that,
Cool.
I like
She
it.
gets
but
two-
I
she
can't
gets two,
find
right?
any of her stuff.
I think she gets
Oh, no,
two.
no, she,
two,
yeah,
right?
repelling blast. So I would say if you guys want to Eldra's Blast, and instead, do you want to do instead of damage, or do you want to do damage and try?
What would she do? What was she? She was trying not to hurt them, right? Or was she hurting them? Like
I don't
me?
think any of you
She-
gave a crap. I think I was the only one.
No, you convinced us that eventually that we
Hmm.
don't want to hurt the sun.
Yeah,
Yes.
we the people who've been captured, we want to try to keep alive.
Yeah.
Kyle, is it able to say she's trying to knock it off and do subdual? So she's just trying
Yeah.
to graze him to knock him out?
That's
Because then
fine.
you're not
I'll
doing a
work with
bunch of
that.
damage.
Let's make
As
her
you
do
would.
that, and then if she's mad, too bad because she's not here.
Okay.
Sorry, Christine.
If this is the most kid,
You can text me right. You can text us right now if you disagree, but that's what we're gonna do.
we have a
she's
5-minute
gone.
delay. If someone wants to roll a d20 for me, it will be a +5 to that for her Eldra's Blast.
Who wants to do it?
I will
2
do
people
that.
can, because she'll have 2 beams.
Oh, okay. Well,
I'll do one.
I will roll 1. 11 plus 5 would be a 16.
16, okay.
That's what I got.
And also a 16. So 2 Eldra's Blast as she flings them across past you, Riven, between Daco and Shaposter, and both do make contact. You guys can roll d10s, those of you that just rolled. And we are going to do
I got a 9.
quick check to see how effective. Okay, then. You had 9, and Shaposter, you had what?
Rolling damage, and what is the damage? It's 2d.
D10.
Just 1d10.
Yes.
It is a 6.
That was close. As you guys hear almost like a rumble as she blasts 2 into where you would think the eyes are, and it almost causes the entire mask to invert and shatter down the middle almost perfectly, as the face behind it, bits of blood erupt from the face of this individual,
Whoa.
but his eyes start to roll to the back of his head.
We are really good at playing Eldra.
She's gonna be
We're doing a
so
really good.
mad.
successful, but normal
She's
Eldra.
gonna be so mad. Why the fuck
We actually
can I
rolled
roll
well.
it?
I think we're doing Christine and
We knew Eldra would want to go first to check to see if there were any traps.
Yeah. So that's both of yours are taken out, right? Mask wise.
Yes, but the guy that I'm in front
That
of,
mask was, and he fell to the ground.
Oh, but
His face is bloodied.
yours is okay. Is still up.
the one
Taco?
I'm next to is acting weird. The mask is off, it's gone, but he's still kind of doing stuff. So I'm not sure what's happening here. But if you want to try and knock him out, you can. But if you want to try and deal with Draven's guy, go for it. It's up to you.
He already has his mask off too.
All
Are
right.
we still in?
It's
Oh,
Riven.
Draven, you got the mask off yours too, Draven.
Mm-hmm.
You guys
Oh.
don't know that though.
Right, because there's just a
He's
big
in
ball of
the
magical
full
darkness
darkness and
over there.
hasn't said a word.
Other than I'm very big.
You do hear a weird voice coming from the darkness.
Me before every day.
I guess
Riven,
I'll,
you
go ahead.
remember a story from the Underdark of the man bat. And you think
Okay.
this voice sounds similar to what you've heard,
Oh God.
but what would you like to do?
I'm gonna pick up that mask that he threw our way.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna put it on. Don't worry. Although I thought about it.
I was waiting.
Let me do a quick Arcana check
All right, roll Arcana for me.
to see if it looks a little different. 17.
17. This one is definitely different than the others, as it still has a light, almost now at this point, pale blue, almost shine or aura to the inside of the mask.
Then I'm gonna use my spell action to cast Identify. Tell me all about it, yo.
All right.
She'll just like hold it up. Just like,
Spill, bitch.
she'll flip those spectacles up. Those like the ones that read languages and stuff.
Identify.
Do a little.
This is an iron tier magic item. All right. You
Sorry, I'm distracted by how cute I look right now. Keep going.
I know it doesn't say you learn the name, but why not? You learn that this is a low charged mask of Gaerno. It is a
And that's the name of the creature.
Or the name of the
that's the name of the
creator.
magic item.
Uh-huh.
This is a the spell that is affecting this is a enchantment. You learn its properties. It is a mask of worship. It requires forced attunement. It requires, and it has a potential charge of 100%, and the charge will not decrease unless the mask is removed. It is currently at a charge of 15%. And that is Mask of Gaer.
Oh, gay or no?
No.
Got it.
Isn't
What
that
you say at the bar? Gay? No?
Gay? No? Maybe.
I was going to say, isn't that Jimmy Kimmel's buddy?
E. Guillermo. I love Guillermo.
Jeez.
But all we
Ooh.
know is enchantment. So
Oh,
I
that's
don't
great.
know. So it's like a charm.
You would have with the 17, yeah. Enchantments are charm-based spells.
Okay.
Oh,
So like a
sorry.
servitude kind of a thing.
The other part that is odd to you, it is forced attunement.
Yeah. That's kind of fun too, because if you put it on someone who has all of their attuned slots up that it like forces one of their magic
oh,
items
no.
out of it. Does it look like the charge will continue to diminish, or does it look like it's just staying at 15% for now while it's not being used?
As you're identifying it, we'll say a second or two goes by as it nears the end of your turn,
Uh-huh.
of your 8 seconds essentially. It does go down to 13%.
Okay. All right. I'll just hold it. That's the end of my turn. I guess I'll say what I found. Like they're like servitude man. It's like servitude mask. It's gonna, but we know that already. But this one's how is this one different from the ones that we pulled off? Just that it has a charge, as more of a charge.
It has a charge at all. All the others were just they have to be on their face to be controlled. This one, he can be separated, scramble back for the mask, and
Oh, so then okay, and this came off the guy that's still acting weird. So maybe
right. So he's
the
still
effect
being
will last
controlled.
as long as that 13% is still there. Okay, cool. So I'll let you know about that, and to maybe try not to kill him.
Any movement?
No.
Servitude without consent, not good.
Well, then Draven, we're back to you as you've just pulled off the mask in this darkness. Do you remember which way you entered the darkness?
Nope.
He could have said yes.
That's what I wanted to see. Draven, go ahead and give yourself some inspiration for that one. But I'm gonna want you to roll a dice before you decide which direction you go now.
D4, northwest, southeast.
All right.
1,
which
2
one?
is right. 3, 4
Is
is
it a
left.
D4?
Yep, D4. 1, 2 is right. 3, 4 is left.
Well, I get a 3. I'm going left.
All right. What are you doing?
I'm running left, right into the wall.
As you run into a shaped corner and it directs you to the southwest.
I'll continue running.
10,
Actually,
15,
I think that's my
20,
movement right there.
25, 30. As
Oh.
you exit this veil of darkness, what you see in front of you. Okay. Sorry. Needed that one a little bit.
Oh no. I'm in danger.
You see a large cathedral. This huge space has the appearance of a chapel. Its walls are curved with unnatural and unforming imagery. A large alcove to the south contains a huge purple stone statue of some monstrous creature with a large bulbous head, long arms, tentacles for legs, and multifaceted eyes glowing with aquamarine light. 2 bodies are draped over the altar in front of the statue, and standing over them, covered in blood, is a tall, bald man wielding a knife above him. He is flanked on the pews by multiple cultists, and there is a floating, hideous creature that looks like a giant tentacle brain looking right towards you. As you have joined the ceremonies.
Okay. I'm going to use my action and dash. I'm
Where?
running back through.
Okay.
I'm going to use my reaction to turn the camera and go, uh-oh.
Can I make a whoopsie?
And I'm just going to come back and say, hey guys, nothing weird around the corner. Don't worry about that. Anyway, did we get all the masks? Oh yeah, there's a giant squid thing over there. And it knows we're here. Couldn't tell you why. That's it for my turn.
Shaposter, you hear behind you.
Yeah. All right. Daco. The guy that is in front of you. Do you have him down on the ground?
I believe he's prone, right, Kyle?
He is on the ground. He has a hand on
My ankle.
Daco.
Okay. So
His mask is off, but you look and you see a blue sigil on his head
okay.
that looks like the sigil that you saw carved.
But it looks like a light that's set to about 15 to 13% dimness.
Yes.
Okay. What I'm gonna do, I am going to
Maybe now 12.
I'm going to risk the
That's a
attack of
different game.
opportunity.
We're playing D&D.
I'm going to risk the attack of opportunity. Go 5, 10, 15. At this point, I don't think I will
there we go.
get.
You do not get, as you turn back expecting an attack against you, you now see foam at his mouth, and his eyes are rolled back as his body is like slumped backwards on the ground.
Okay. No obvious enemies in front of me. I have used 15 feet of my movement.
You do see the aquamarine light
right.
and what looks like a large purple black statue, like the arms of a statue reaching out at the far distance. And give me a quick perception as a free action.
Perception. 22.
22. You start to hear this chanting, this almost otherworldly speech. It's rhythmic, but it feels off the rhythm, almost forced. You're able to parse
It's white people.
only a few words out of what is said, but you turn the corner a little bit and you start to see the bald individual. He is now stabbed into the one of the people on this altar, as it looks like they're pinned in place, and this crimson blood is just dripping over the altar. And you see that aquamarine light start pulsing on the statue in the back.
Okay. I'm gonna finish my movement to go my full 40 feet, which will take me there.
Mm-hmm.
I can see this creature, and I know we've fought these creatures before,
Mm-hmm.
but this guy is stabbing somebody, so he needs to die. And I'm going to continue shooting at him with my bow. I think I have range for that. Let me double check. Yes, I have range for that.
Should just be enough, I believe.
Yeah, so I will shoot first time. It's AC 17 with the first shot. And then an AC 23 with the second shot.
As your first shot goes out, as the arrow is about to hit the individual, you see your arrow get pushed aside by some almost opaque object around this individual.
Shield spell or something like that.
You would assume, you think it's some form of shield, yeah. But your second one quickly follows up and is able to fly through the shield and make contact.
Okay, that second one deals 9 points of piercing damage.
9 points of piercing. All right.
Yes, I always do this in the
Do you have mastery?
reverse order. No,
Do
not
it
with a
slow.
short bow.
Oh, longbow.
So yeah, I always forget to do this after I've attacked, but I'm going to put my hunter's mark on this guy.
If you want, we can retro and say you did it beforehand.
Okay, I will take that. Thank you very much, Mr. Benevolent DM.
It is the most common. Oh wait, I forgot to do that. Same
Yeah.
with I would say most smites. Less than 2024, but
And then that's just a 1d6 force damage on that attack,
Can't you still choose to
which
do it
is
afterwards?
6.
smite you can choose after you know it hits. But
Yeah.
people always think, "Oh, I should have smited there."
Oh.
Yeah.
6
And
more
so
points.
6 more force points. Yes.
All right.
And then I yell out to my companions, "We've got more tentacle monsters, and I think the cult leader is here, sacrificing people. Let's get him." And that's the end of my turn.
That's crazy. I know that too. Don't ask me how.
All right. Uh Daco, the one that is holding on to you, uh you notice his focus is not on you as he lets go of you and tries to run away up
Is it
the
the kid?
staircase. He's trying to run past you.
Is it the guy that we're looking for? The guy's son, Fargo.
I would no, it is not.
All right, I'm letting him go.
You're letting him run past?
Yeah.
Or you-
Well, I guess
no.
I'll take the opportunity attack. Sure.
That's what I meant. Yeah, sorry.
Sorry, I thought you meant like grapple or something. I was like,
No, I didn't know if
other problems.
he's leaving your zone. You want to
Yeah.
kill him?
Yeah, I'll do my Morning Star, but I'll try and I don't want to kill him, so I'll try and just knock him out.
Subdual damage.
Blunt edge
Yep. 23 to hit.
Ooh.
definitely hits him.
Cool.
Yes.
Do you want damage or just gonna knock him out?
No, you can damage him.
No, I don't want to damage him. I just want to know if you wanted the roll.
No,
Yes.
the subdual roll is to see if you do enough damage.
Okay,
to
so
knock him out.
11
Yeah.
subdual
What,
damage.
don't you still have to like bring him to 0?
Yeah.
To
Within
knock him
reason,
out?
yes.
Well, that's
Spells
yes.
and stuff can
It's up to
modify
it's
those.
up to
Yeah.
the DM how to roll it. But yeah.
As
the
you
book.
sweep his leg when you run across, do you have any mastery with that weapon by chance?
Oh yes, the Morning Star has sap, so he would have disadvantage on his next attack.
Gotcha. Sap and slow always make the mistake of. All right, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 as he runs up towards you, Riven, and his next attack will be disadvantage, correct?
Correct.
All right. So this attack against Riven is at disadvantage as he appears to be slashing at you with some knife of some kind. But he also, with his other arm, appears to be lunging towards the mask that you're holding. That is a 7 to hit. And then a 15 to hit.
Yes to the 15.
15. So the first slash you're able to dodge, and the second attack he goes to grab and he makes contact with the mask. Give me a contested strength to see if you're able to hold tight of this mask.
14.
You succeed as he almost limply grabs towards it, and it looks like he's talking common, but to you it sounds like just gibberish.
I speak primordial.
And he starts to foam from his mouth. as you see the symbol on his head fully dissipate, and the symbol in the mask also fully dissipate, and his eyes start to roll to the back of his head, and he slumps to the ground.
Give him a little kick down the stairs. Cool.
If
So
I
no
can
damage. That was just
him.
that was a grapple.
He was trying to steal the
Okay.
the item back.
Great.
All right, Daco, you are up.
All right, and this other guy is knocked down on the ground, right? I don't have to worry about him.
Correct. He is fully like scorpioned on his back
All right,
and just
previously someone had
unconscious.
cast something on me that gave me 45 feet of movement instead of my normal 35. Is that still active? Was that Christine?
Is that me?
Was it you? It was either you or Eldra.
I don't think that would have been Christine.
It was me, and I used.
Yeah,
I just need to know how long it is.
like swiftness or something.
Spirit of something, and I don't
Yeah.
know if it. I think it's over, but
Okay.
It would only be up if it was an hour to 8 hour
Right.
spell.
That's what I figured.
spirits from beyond, Wayfarer spirit. The target gains temporary hit points.
Oh yeah, do we still have those temp hit points from earlier? Or I guess that's just me then. That would have
You
that.
would
too.
have.
It doesn't say anything about when it wears off.
It doesn't say like 10 minutes or something.
Let me go to the
What was it called? Spirits from Beyond?
spirits from beyond. And I have a controlled channeling option that takes up a bardic inspiration, so it's not just like a one daily thing.
But channeling, is that concentration then?
Nope. That's it's like the type of magic. It's the same reason why I can cast guidance without having to touch somebody, because it's through the ghosts I can talk to.
That's why. Yeah.
Obviously.
All right.
All right, so I still have it.
It would seem, yeah.
Cool.
I guess it's till the end of the day.
10.
That's crazy.
You can retain one at a time.
Okay.
That's the limit.
So I'm 20 feet now, so I still have 25 feet of movement. And spells are still just one. All right. I see the disgusting abomination. And I'm going to cast.
Like that.
Yeah, and you see the floating,
Yes.
brain and whatnot.
And I assume it's within 120 feet.
You gotta be rude to bald people now.
Yes. I'm going to cast Moonbeam on that disgusting. So it needs to make a Constitution 14 saving throw, and I'm going to create a 5-foot cylinder. Find out.
It fails.
Nice. So there's that didn't quite stay, but that's fine. Get out of here.
Get that, I will BRB.
Oh. Let me move you. Is this not letting me move it? There it is. So I'm going to put that there.
We won.
What?
We won.
Oh yeah, he's dead. So that is going to do 2d10 radiant damage to this POS.
Ooh.
And
What
I
does that
clicked it
stand
and it
for?
did nothing. Point of sale. Let's hit this button. There we go. Oof, a whole 5 radiant damage. So hopefully, I think with these guys, it seemed like they were susceptible, right? So it's probably 10, which would be a good thing. So that is my action. And then I have bonus action. Oh, you know what? Is this only me? It's only me. Damn. And then divine smites and stuff are all just with the physical attack, so I can't do that. However, you know what? I'll just use my bonus action to activate large form. You know what? I won't do that. Oh, is it a 5-foot? radius or
5 foot, is
5 foot
it
radius.
right?
So
Because
that
it's a
would be
cylinder.
10 foot big. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Perfect. Awesome. So I did 5 radiant damage to that. And then
Right.
I'm actually going to reach into my bag and I'd like to grab a vial of Hill Giant Strength
All right.
and drink that.
You remember winning this at your spa day.
Correct. Now it's only a vial, it's not a full thing.
Correct.
So it only lasts for 30 minutes, I think, instead of an hour. Is that accurate? Or
It was like 10 or something like that. It was a
Either way.
reduced time of
that's fine.
how long it affected.
But it's going to bring my strength up to 21.
yes.
And so
And then
I need to use a
Hang
full
on.
bonus action to drink that.
I would say yes.
Okay, cool. So I'm just going to buff that up. That thing took 5 radiant. And you know what? I'm still going to stay. I'll go another 10 feet, but I want to stay within 5 feet of Shapaster. So I'm good.
5 radiant, okay. And you're holding position by Shapaster. What should Eldra do? Run in following the pack?
Yeah, you know what? I'll on my turn just to make sure everyone knows. Everyone get down here. Big bad guy we got to kill.
Is darkness still there?
Draven has
Yeah.
not dismissed it.
It's still there.
Would you guys? Do you think she would run towards the darkness, or should she run towards where everyone else ran?
No.
No,
I think
because
she'd
she
go where
doesn't.
everyone else
Even
She's
with
not
darkness,
running.
she can't have dark vision. It doesn't help, right?
Nope.
No, but
Yeah, so there's
I
no
mean,
point.
That blind sight.
Unless she has blind sight that we don't know about, I don't think she would run into the
okay,
darkness.
so she
Yeah,
runs
even
towards
then,
the
it's only
darkness.
like-
No, I'm joking.
10 feet around you, right? Of blind sight.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. If she dashed, she would make it all the way, or
I think
would she
that
stay away?
I would think the guy that she just passed is still
Mhm.
up, right? Or no, he's incapacitated now.
He's foaming at the mouth. His eyes are rolled back.
Right. Okay. So he's done so. Yeah, unless she has a way to augment Riven or Draven from where she is to help them, I think then she would go down.
She does have. I'm not gonna do that. That would be fun for her to do. Yeah, that's a no.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, she does have Misty Step if she wanted to get further and still make a decision, make a move. But I want to leave that up to you guys.
What are if she Misty steps the rest of the way? That's the bonus, right? So she would
Yeah.
still, she wouldn't have to dash, so she could still shoot somebody with something.
She could Eldritch Blast. She could Mind Sliver. Vicious
Yeah, I'd say
Mockery.
I think she would Misty step to get over here, and then I don't know. What do you guys think? Would she shoot the tentacle guy or the bad guy? I guess it depends on whatever she's shooting if it has range.
Well, I wonder, is there one of those brazier
Oh, there is.
gateway
are.
things?
Not in the right.
I bet she would
position,
try to hit him with whoever she could with a repelling blast into that portal thing.
The
From
angle's all
her, I would say we can do that for turns going forward as her immediate awareness of the situation. That probably, she can't recognize and put herself in the perfect position in the same turn.
Got it.
But
So I'd
do
say
we
yeah.
want her to repelling blast? She sees cultists who are starting to stand up from these pews. She sees the large beast. She sees the
Ooh,
bald-headed dude.
she
Is there anyone that's
repelling?
close enough to get her?
Can she repelling blast this guy into the moonbeam?
I don't know. I think repelling is what, 10 feet?
Yeah.
Well, repelling is a push, so it would have to be
Oh, it'd be against the-
pushing away from her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he
As
would go
opposed
just
to a
next to the moonbeam, but
slide.
he could then be knocked next turn.
I don't know. Just thoughts.
Or moonbeam moved and all that.
Right. Up to you guys.
I'm gonna say large grell in the center of the room that has the moonbeam on it now, or the first cloaked figure.
I guess the cloaked guys. Yeah, we'll do the same thing. Use Eldritch Blast with repelling and see if she can knock the mask off this guy. Because if we can get these guys out of the fight, it's one less person.
Yeah. Excellent use of Eldra.
All right, I need 2 d20s plus 5.
Can I do it again?
Sure.
Will allow it.
19.
Okay, 24.
Anybody else want to
You
do
got
it,
it,
or
Ken.
should I? Okay. 10.
And a 10.
5 plus
Okay.
5. That's gonna be a miss from me.
All right, Riven, you can roll a d10 for damage. Shpaster, unfortunately, yours does miss.
Yeah.
The 4.
4 points of force damage as she hits and gets knocked backwards towards the moonbeam, but it seems as though she caught the shoulder of this person, and it doesn't make full contact as they sort of turn away from the blast, sort of shielding themselves a little bit. But that would be Eldra's movement, bonus action, and actions, which means we are back to Riven. And then we will shift up the round from there.
I guess I will walk to there, and then I'm gonna Blessing of the Raven Queen teleport. 5, 10, 15. That's all of us really close together. What is that, 30? I'll do that. Ooh, now I can see. Oh wow.
Good news is if everyone's within 10 feet of me, if we have to do a saving throw, you get a +3.
Oh, then I will go. Is that 10?
1 over.
1 over.
Yeah, you gotta be one
There you go.
closer. Yeah.
That's where I'll go. Good to know.
Kyle,
So Raven wouldn't mind being a little closer to Doc.
could Eldra have been over as well, just a little bit when she did her mystic step?
Yeah, there you go.
And then let's
Because we're
You
cohesive.
guys have
team,
you've talked about it.
Yes.
If you
We
had
all
been
know
like,
this
well, I just
quality.
remembered this, I might not get it. But you guys have been honest and open about that constantly.
Let's do Ominous Winds.
Not that spell.
Dude, Grell, and this dude. So those 3.
Just those 3?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to start with Cultist. Come on down. Okay. What was this save? Sorry. Charisma?
15. Yeah, charisma.
Okay. Cultist, 21.
Whoa.
Well,
Excuse us.
fails.
They're not charismatic.
Not enough.
It's the beak.
The day after the barbecue baked beans
They've been looking for a
contest,
plastic
ominous
surgeon for a
winds
while.
blew through the village.
Yeah, it turns out this whole time Ribbon's just lactose intolerant. She's just, yeah, that makes sense. Skinny little
And the bold dude succeeds,
man. Okay.
but the large grell fails.
Okay, that's it for me.
All right. Going to shift up the turn a little bit, but Draven, you are back up as you told people what's going on in the next room, and they keep running in and not out.
I don't know what these people are thinking. All right, I'm going to run back through the darkness.
I love hearing that. I'm gonna run through the darkness.
When I talk to my therapist,
I believe in a thing
Attack the
called love.
darkness.
I go through the darkness.
And then I'm gonna attack the grill. I'm gonna throw a firebolt at it.
What is attack the darkness?
Bobby? We're
That's
attacking grills now? Propane or propane accessory grills?
No, the golden teeth. 16 to hit.
Come on, Kyle.
Sorry,
Golden
that
Teeth
one-
Grill takes.
Yeah,
16 to hit.
it works. It works. Yeah, 16 to hit. Yeah, 16 hits.
All right.
Sorry, that broke my brain for a second there.
Takes
I don't
9
know
points
why.
of fire damage.
8 of fire, you say?
Mm-hmm. Oh God, did I heal it? Not again.
No, it singes part of its tentacle, though.
That's it for my turn.
All right. You start to see the bald man at the altar. He takes one arrow, but he doesn't appear phased as much as he continues this chanting, this almost like beckoning, as the knife goes down to stab the second individual on the table. You see as the individual on the table profusely bleeds, but there's no noise. There's no reaction to it. They just start spurting blood.
Either of the people on the table, Fargo?
From your position, it is difficult to tell.
Cool.
As he finishes the chant in this almost heavy language, you hear in common, Gaerno calls us. May our tongues burn for the future.
Fuck you.
And you see the statues start to shake.
What?
And this individual turns around, and the deep pitted eyes, this
Oh,
almost like he's looking past you, and he's wearing this large rectangular yellow gem over his neck. He's looking at you, but he's looking past you as he makes this sort of connection. He's
This
going
guy
to
looks
look.
like he would be into blue guys.
Who is it? Rick Scott?
Oh, I was thinking Blue Man Group, but all right there.
No, I was thinking of his manservant who picks up his money.
As I need. Apologies.
Hey,
I
why did
forgot the
Eldra jump
radius.
over 5 feet?
What is the radius? 20 feet radius. Okay. I
Ooh.
need everyone in the top right corner to make a dexterity saving throw for me.
And we get a plus.
Everyone gets a +3
Plus
because you're
three.
within 10 feet
Okay.
of me, even though Eldra moved 5 feet for no
Correct.
reason.
Draven, do you mind rolling for Eldra? She has a +1, so it will be a +4. And that gives me a moment to check what the save is against.
Did I roll advance? Oh nope, she has a 4, so an 8 total.
What's the plus 3?
Oh,
Uh,
yes, you get a +3.
Yeah. So I got 17. Or no, 15.
15. Okay.
I will have a modified 17.
Okay. Daco?
I got a nat 20.
Oh, okay.
However, I'm
Well,
looking to see if I can help Eldra in any way.
16 and above. So I think
No.
that is Eldra and Riven are going to take full.
And what? Full or half?
We're about to
They're
find
going
out.
to take full.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying 16 and above take full.
Sorry.
Uh,
16 and above save. So those
okay.
below,
Okay.
I may have skipped a few words there.
That's all right.
Riven and Eldra will take the full damage. 16 and above are those that succeeded and will only take half damage. And before we jump into break, I will roll the damage for this one.
Neither of you are within 5 feet, so I couldn't even help you if I wanted to. I'm sorry. That
You
being
only
said,
looked at your aura.
yeah, the aura at least helped a little bit, but I will use. I have another one of my things that allows me to, if it's a deck save and I make it, I don't take any damage.
Uh,
I don't have that stuff.
not that.
Why can't I find it?
Because we'll roll these.
Oh my
Whoa.
god!
As those of you that fail take 25 points of fire damage.
So I get half because I have resistance to all damage right now because of the teleport.
Oh,
All right.
Misty
Eldra
Step didn't do
doesn't.
that though.
And then those of us who saved take half.
And those of you take half, so you would only take 12.
And because I am a red dragonborn and I'm resistant to fire, I would only take 6. Is that correct?
A quarter.
If it is fire, then yes.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to use my reaction to interpose shield. So if I'm subjected to an effect that allows you to make a deck save, I only take
You
half
can,
damage.
if you
You
save,
take
you
a
can
reaction
take
to take no damage.
Yep.
So me and
As
Shavastra
he
just get nothing and
hurls this
flamed.
fireball towards you, covered in pale blue flame.
And that
But
eats,
when the fire
that eats my
hits-
concentration check, just so you know.
Sorry?
That's my concentration check on the ominous.
Oh,
Blade.
to succeed, the
Yeah.
10.
8. I get
18.
advantage, so 18.
Gotcha.
Yep.
As the flame reaches towards you all, you pop up your shield real quick. Shaposter, you know fire, this flame isn't going to be as powerful to me. You know, Riven, you're able to hide yourself a little bit from the damage by that blessing, this otherworldly entity protecting you.
Mhm.
But you all see, as you know how a person reacts to fire. They normally pull away. You see as Eldra almost like pulls herself closer. It doesn't look as though she's hot. It looks as though she's colder. And that's where we're going to take our break. We will be back in about 10 minutes, about 9:10. Talk a little bit about our charity and our Patreon before we jump back into the action. See you guys then.
All right.
Because I'm.
Hello and welcome back, everyone, to Adventures on Tap's Oops All Anthology series. My name is Kyle. I am the GM for this series as we go through Candlekeep Mysteries. But before we jump back into the action, I want to talk a little bit about the charity that we're supporting here on stream. A massive shout out. I'm going to need Garrett's help because you told me to write the name down and I didn't write the name down. We had a
Sooner
massive $100.
born.
What was it? Sorry.
Sooner born.
Thank you for the $100 donation to Child's Play, supporting a national charity rooted in the power of play. Here on stream, we are supporting specifically 2 children's hospitals here in the Central Florida area: the Arnold and Winnie Palmer Medical Center, and the Nemours Children's Hospital. The goal or the aim of Child's Play is to reduce the stressful and confusing toll that children and their families experience when they are in the hospital, in these sometimes horrible situations. How do they get through it? How do they manage? How do they deal with the stress? We do have a special place here in AoT's heart because people in our community have had the personal experience of children in the hospital and have seen what Child's Play offers, what it helps with, and how it can help people in those horrible situations deal with those traumas. So we want to say a massive, massive thank you to any and all who choose to donate. Obviously, by watching the stream, not a requirement. It is more a ask, of course. None of the money, if you donate it, we don't see a penny. Amazon does not see anything. It goes directly to support the charity. But like we said, massive, massive thank you. We are up to
$450. So 1,000.
3,000. Wait. I'm
So
doing my
this
math
year
wrong.
is 1,450 plus 1,800 last year.
Yes. So 3,225. $3,250 total that we've raised on stream. Massive thank you to any and all who have donated. On top of that, talk about our Patreon a little bit, our Crusaders Guild. If you join our Patreon, especially for those that are in the Central Florida area, you're going to get the most benefits out of joining it. But anyone has the option. If you are a Crusader, you receive an exclusive lanyard where you can collect pins at all of our different AoT events. If we go to a con, we have special pins for those. You gain access to channels and titles on our Discord. Most people go for the higher tiers because of one feature in particular is the early access to ticket sales. Our events are selling out so fast. So you need to try and get on that if you want to join us. We do also have many, many, many campaigns in the works. Check those out. Even if you're a Crusader, you get early access to those as well.
So at the moment on our website, you have access to Wieland is running a game of Fall of a City, the War for Ravinica. That is at low stock, so there's maybe 1 or 2 tickets there.
Mm-hmm.
We have an event on August 1st at Ivanhoe Park that is sold out. Keep an eye on our Discord. People will post, "Hey, my grandma got sick. I can't come that
Can't
day."
make it today.
And you can send them Cash App or whatever, and they'll say, "Hey, this guy gets my ticket." And then we also have mini campaign for Hunt for the Jabberwocky Part 1 with GM Javier. He is
A great
GM.
Great GM.
That's so funny that we both went to say it at the same time.
Yeah.
There are still, it says low stock, so there's probably 1 or 2 slots for that. Then we also have an Oathbound campaign that's out of stock. And then
that will probably always be out of stock.
Yeah, that's a big popular one. That being said, our next event that is available is August 16th. It's a normal AoT event at Conduit, which is one of our
That's the Conduit one. Okay.
Our best events, best spaces. They pretty much just let us run wild. It's a metal bar that they don't use when we go. So we're just there, and they brought in beer for us. They never used to have beer on tap. They used to just be cans at a metal bar.
Have total local breweries and everything.
And they're an amazing group. And we usually have anywhere between 6 to 8 tables shoved in there. It's an amazing time. And I believe I took off the day, so I should be at that one,
the next
being
one.
an event manager.
Wonderful.
So come in, say hi. I might buy you a beer. Mention my, you know what?
If you mention a character from stream,
you come in, you mention a character from stream, we'll get you a beer or drink of your choice.
The deep cut.
Mention your favorite character.
Just Hey, I just
And
want
it
to
better
put
be
an
mine.
asterisk on that. Nick, if you're reviewing the VOD right now,
You don't
you
count.
don't count.
Or you do, but I'm using the AoT card.
So you're paying yourself.
Either way,
A massive thank you to all of our Brusaders and anyone who joins us for our future events this next month. August is jam packed. We should have paint and sip tickets for sale quite soon. And this next paint and sip is actually going to be a pick and paint. So from any of our past minis of the past year that we have overstock of, you can come in, choose. Maybe you choose one from a different venue. This one's going to be at 12 Talons. You can choose ones from Sanford.
I gotta say, one of the favorite ones I've ever seen was the one we did for St. Patrick's Day, which was like an Irish wolfhound
Bulldog.
with a top hat and I think he had a bow tie and a pot of
Mhm.
gold. Oh, love it every time I see it.
He is my perpetual druid wild shape now.
There you go.
At my events.
Hey,
But
check out
thank
the
you
book
to all of our
series, Iron
Brusaders.
Druid.
And we are going to jump back into the action as I believe Riven wanted to respond to something that just occurred. As flames, these pale blue flames start to surround you all, taking various amounts of damage. But it's not heat, it's this almost chill of these flames. Riven, what did you want to say?
I'd like to say hellish rebuke.
That's rude. That's very, it's very, very rude. All right, that is a dex save, or is that wisdom?
Dex save.
That will be a 12. Failure.
So they take
Okay.
a full 6 damage
Oh no.
of hellfire.
Real hellfire flames. Actually, because I accidentally hit numlock. I'm a dummy. As real hellfire flames surround him, you notice the flames fully pull around the body of this person, and then it's almost as though he pulls them inside of himself. He breathes them in, and he does not take any damage.
What?
Okay, that's good to
Got
know.
it. Good to know. Yeah. What is that?
All right.
Kyle, real quick.
Any other reactions to the fireball that was just cast?
Do I have any reaction?
I have a
Or
question.
was what you were jumping in something separate?
No, I have something separate. When I did the moonbeam, did you do
Yes.
the save for that?
He failed it.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
For the initial casting and on the Grell, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he had failed.
Okay, you had gone away, and so I was filling time talking about things, and I didn't remember if you had
I apologize.
checked that or not. No, you're good.
All right. Well, if that is everything for reactions, he is stuck there for a moment. The Grell, it will be his turn. And now I do need a reminder. Moonbeam. Is it when they start their turn or end their turn?
On a successful save, creature takes half damage, makes the save when the spell's area moves into its space and when it enters the spell's area or ends its turn there. So if it leaves, it's fine. But if someone were to go into it, they'd have to make the save.
Gotcha.
And then if I had
The
moonbeam
gets
on
moved.
my turn,
Moves on your turn, then it could
And
also
then-
force again.
a creature can only make the save once per turn.
Yeah. You can't like push in, pull
5
out,
feet,
you
5
know.
feet, 5
Yeah,
feet,
yeah,
5 feet. I'd love to.
I just want to make sure speed 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And it is going to try to grab onto you, Daco.
Okay.
It will be a D12. Was it?
So Kyle, I have
The ill winds or the
Ominous winds. I
ominous
think it was
winds.
12.
Is it
D12. Yeah, it's
D12?
a D12.
D12. Okay.
So Kyle, I have advantage to end the grapple condition. That doesn't include saving on the grapple condition. I guess that doesn't matter. Never mind. I retract my question.
It's always best when ominous winds is in play to just wait. Um, so the grill does a 4 hit.
Yeah, no.
Thought so.
You guys ever watch Bluey?
Who would have thought?
If you guys ever watch Bluey, there's an episode called Octopus, and it's where Bluey's dad pretends to be an octopus, and they have to go by, and so his impression of an octopus is just that's all it does near me.
It tries to grab you with these tentacles that have almost a charge to them, but your shield is able to you're able to bash away with your shield and not even worry about that. As it tries to chomp down at you, does a 12 hit?
Nope.
As it's just chomping towards you. But when it goes to bite, it's almost as though it gets pushed by this like otherworldly wind. And it just chomps to the left of you, and then it goes back again, and now it's to the right of you. It's this otherworldly force is keeping it from you. But Shaposter, you see this as you are up.
Yes, and I've used all of my class copies of it, so I'm gonna start burning spell slots. And
Gotcha.
since this thing came to us, I am going to drop the hunter's mark on the cult leader, and
Okay.
I am going to take a bonus action to use a first level spell slot and put the hunter's mark on this
Grell.
guy in front of us, the Grell. And then I am going to drop my bow, step forward, and attack with the longsword.
Okay.
Serpent's Fang. This is a longsword, so I do get the expertise of sap with this one.
Mhm.
So I will be attacking one-handed. First attack is a dirty 20. Second attack is a 14.
The dirty 20 hits, and the 14 does as well.
Okay, so 5 slashing, 5 poison,
Okay.
and then there's 2d4s that are in there for the
Hunters.
There's the 2d6s that are in there
Mhm.
for the hunter's mark. So let's do those. 10 additional force damage, and then 2d4s because of the ruby of the war mage, and I think that's necrotics. I don't know if that's going to affect these guys. 3.
I think that was from the worm. The ruby of the worm, so that's why it's necrotic. Worm
Yeah,
worm with a Y. Sorry.
Right. Oh, okay. Well, I put the ruby of the war mage
And then
on.
you got the imbued effect of.
Yeah, which is 1d4 necrotic damage on a successful attack. Because that ruby can be moved from weapon to weapon, but it has to be attuned to the weapon. So yes. So that's that, and then the second attack you said hit, so that's 7 damage and 3 poison. So whatever all that comes out to be. 5 and 5 is 10, 7 and 3 is another 10, 30, 36. 36 total damage.
as you are slashing across this otherworldly creature, you are cutting at its tentacles as this necrosis sort of takes effect across the cuts. It's almost like a weird cauterizing effect as static builds between the tentacles, that as you cut through, the static almost discharges improperly, and it's like a surge throughout this creature.
Ooh. So did it seem to take all of that, or did any of that damage seem to not have any effect? Or
It seemed like it did have an effect, but
Okay.
it seems as though this creature is responding not in like blood, but more like nerve impulses.
Okay.
It doesn't really seem to have, at least the tentacles don't seem to have blood in the same way
I
a
gotcha.
humanoid would.
I got you. Okay.
Kyle, that real quick. When it took radiant damage, did it seem like it took extra, or that it was good?
It just seared the surface that hit.
Okay, it didn't
the
look like it
radiant.
was extra
It
effective.
didn't look like extra or less, or it was just.
Well, that's my turn. I think I've done enough.
All right. Well, it will be the cloaked figures, followed by Daco short after. The cloaked figures. Let me just make sure. 1, 2, 3. Okay. The first one was already responding towards the group on the right. Well, actually, no, that's a lie. He would have responded first to Draven. So he's going to run up here 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We have our next guy who's going to jump over 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And our last person is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20 over here. Draven, he pulls out. It almost looks like just a threading needle, but again, as he goes toward stabbing you with it, this bluish aura around it almost elongates this threading needle towards like a dagger shape. Does a dirty 20 hit and a 19.
Yeah, both hit.
All right.
I'm
The
gonna
dirty
hellish rebuke one of them.
The dirty 20 is going to be 6 points of piercing and 6 points of necrotic.
Ow.
And then the next one is going to be 3 points of slashing and 6 points of necrotic.
No.
And the darkness dissipates.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hellish rebuke. So he
he
needs
needs
to
to
make
make
a
a
dex.
dex?
Yep.
All right. That is going to most likely be a fail. That's a 7.
So that's 10 points of fire damage he takes.
10 points of fire damage that he takes as fire erupts around his form. He's shaky, but he's still holding strong against you. The next cloaked figure is going to try and throw a dagger towards Shaposter since he walked in front of Daco. That is a 7 and a 22.
7 will miss. The 22. Let me double check. Oh, yeah, that'll hit.
You
Like
take
we're genuine for
2
a second.
points of piercing damage
2 points.
and 2 points of fire damage.
Oh, okay. So
as the blade sticks inside you and starts to warm up.
okay. So that'll be a total of 3 to me because I have resistance to fire.
Yes.
And then I will make that update on my token as well.
And then the last one is going to pull out a bow and arrow and try and attack. He's going to try and go after Daco. That is a 22 to hit and a 5.
The 22 will hit.
All right. With that one, you take 5 points of piercing damage and 4 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
Daco, what is your HP at, by the way?
It is now down to 82 of 84 because I had 7 temporary hit points from Riven.
I realized I hadn't kept track of the temps. That's why I wanted to make sure.
I believe I
Alright.
had updated, but
That means we're up to Daco. Eldra will be up next. So if those of you that aren't Daco, think about what Eldra should do.
all right. Seeing as Moonbeam didn't help too much,
Moonbeam,
I will. Oh, when we got hit with that fireball, did I have to roll concentration for Moonbeam?
You didn't take damage, so no.
Oh, right. Okay, cool.
It's damage based.
That being said, though, it takes up a whole action to just move it. So I guess I'll just leave it there and hope.
Is it a full action to move it?
It's a magic action, is what it says.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, so that one got changed. Okay.
Wow, that is
Yeah,
really
That
nerfed.
nerf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, oh, I
That
thought it
used to be a bonus action to move.
exactly. I was like, cool, I can do stuff. But then I read it. So, all right, with my increased strength, I'm just gonna attack the Grell with my Morning Star 3 times.
All right.
So I do 1.
Attack 1.
That is a 13 to hit.
All right. Second attack.
26 to hit.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what? I'm
Third
only gonna
attack.
attack twice.
Okay.
And then I will use a bonus action to. I guess Radiant didn't really do anything. That's disappointing. And I don't have anything other than Divine. Man, I was so ready for aberrations and like loaded up on everything divine. God, you're the worst, Kyle.
I'm so horrible, aren't I?
You know what?
I'm counter planning. No.
I'll use a bonus action to do Divine Smite on the one at least that I hit.
Both hit.
Oh, they both hit. Cool.
Mhm.
So I will use a bonus action. Divine Smite is going to do. Oh, cool. It didn't actually roll it for me. Appreciate you. So that's an additional
Ooh,
radiant
okay.
because I cast it at 2nd level. And then the first
Plus your 2
two
attacks. Yep.
will be 3, so 9, and then 12. So 21 plus 15, so
There you are.
36 damage. And then he is sapped, which means he has disadvantage on attacks.
As you quickly strike out with your mace,
Morning Star.
Morning Star. Always
It
get
looks
those
like a
two mixed up
mace,
for some
but the
reason.
chain was solidified. It's a
That's
book.
right. As you just yell knowledge as you're striking him.
Knowledge is power and God suck.
Bursts
onto the
of
flying brain. Knowledge.
anti-religion pamphlets strike his face.
Have you ever heard of Ampharos?
He does not look in the best shape. He is definitely bloodied. But this is a much larger Grell than the ones you guys saw previously. If those ones were infants, this one would be an adult. Grell.
Kyle, can I do some sort of, I guess maybe history? I just want to like look at because we spent time prepping for this fight, was the Grell in the stuff we prepped for? And in our prep, would I have seen?
Yeah, give me a history would work. I think that's what you said.
Yeah, I said history. But
Yeah, I'd say history.
I thought you did do some research on it,
Yeah, I
would
did.
say it's recall.
Yeah, so that's a 6.
but you didn't take notes, so you can't remember.
Apparently not. I'm very bad at notes.
You remember lightning. You remember a brain.
You know what's crazy? I did take those notes, and I'm dumb for not remembering. They're here
That's
somewhere.
why I'm doing piecemeal.
Right when you said that, your chair shrank. So now you're like,
you went mini.
Oh no, it was my
You went
camera.
mini as punishment. I wrote
You're
those.
so
I'm gonna
stupid. You like to
sleep
play
down a
it.
minute.
Yeah, I did write it down, and it was lightning damage. God, you're right. All right, well, Eldra's next, right? Does she have a lightning spell? We're gonna do that.
End your turn. So yeah, Eldra.
I would
Those
say
of you that aren't Daco, did you guys make a decision?
I have some options for her too, but like,
Okay.
does she have like an area of effect spell? Like, because what's his face is in the middle of a ritual. I have some ideas for Riven, but I wonder if Eldra, Christine would probably want to stop whatever he's doing, right?
She does also hear Daco. She does have a lightning spell.
I will say I'll yell out, "God, the
She
lightning!"
does have target spells if she wishes to target someone.
Maybe she'd take out. Would she try to knock off more masks, or would she join in on the fight on the Grell, or would
From
she
her
try to stop the ritual?
perspective, she only sees 2 individuals in masks.
Can she see?
She
the
knows
guy
someone else
stabbing
ran to the other side, but she just can't see them.
She does have lightning lure.
Yeah.
And that's a 15-foot thing, so she's already.
I would just say
within
avoid
range.
3rd level spells from her.
Yeah, this is a cantrip. That's a cantrip. So
like, I guess like try to have her.
And then she also
Then-
has chromatic orb, which I think you can do several different kinds of energy. I
can
don't
do
know, lightning
lightning.
is one of them.
Would she try that? She
I
would
guess
try that.
would she
She can do
prioritize
acid,
the
cold,
Grell?
fire, lightning, poison, or thunder.
Yeah.
I think I think she might like the chromatic orb. What's the range on that?
60.
Someone roll a
90 feet.
d20 for me
90?
and
I'm
add a
going to
plus.
shoot a chromatic orb at the guy because we're handling the Grell. Both me and Ken are
Just
right.
a d20 plus 8. One
20
person.
plus.
One
Okay.
person.
Someone have it?
Brendan, you do the honors.
As Daco's yelling this to the group,
18 on the die.
so that would be a 26. As
Yeah.
Eldra responds back to you, Daco. No, they use lightning. We shouldn't use lightning.
And these both suck. Candlekeep sucks. Why am I here?
Nobody knows. Because you got a cute butt, Daco.
Riven's been trying to play matchmaker and won't let you guys leave until they succeed.
It's true.
She's tried 18 different suitors for Shaposter. Hasn't tried on Draven or Daco yet. She's still learning.
So would she? Are
She's
we gonna
trying
have
to
her?
Daco as herself.
Is she gonna knock a mask off, or is she gonna lop a? Let's have her lop an orb.
I'd say chromatic orb at the guy who's actively stabbing innocents. That makes the most sense to me because we're handling the Grell. He's right here.
Yeah, same.
I believe she would be able to. Yeah,
Chris,
she's
what do you
within
think?
range. So she could.
What energy type should she?
Acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison. Thunder.
We know fire isn't a no-go.
I say
If
poison.
it's thunder, maybe it's thunder and it could knock the bodies off the altar.
Is that how that works?
I don't know.
I'm gonna roll for this d20. That is a dirty. Oh no, I lied. That is a 20.
Kyle, you cut out there. You want to go ahead and
Yeah, you're cutting out your microphone.
20?
Clipping.
That is a natural 20 for a 26.
Nice.
which means it will be a critical for that. Oof. Give me.
Actually, what's her history? We did research, right? So what's her
She knew.
history
She
on?
knew that lightning is
Oh, right,
what they're
right,
powered by,
right.
not
But that's the Grell.
we.
I assume she's shooting at the guy, right? Not the Grell.
Yeah, she's shooting the guy.
She is.
All right, so he's a guy. Screw him.
So let's just do lightning on the guy.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Lightning damage on him. So 8, 16,
Maybe he
24
has
automatically,
seizures.
followed by.
3d8.
Yep.
Okay, I can do that.
You got it?
Yep.
Perfect.
13.
So
Another
13 plus
If they had repeated it, would have
8,
hopped over
16,
to another person.
24. That is 37 points of damage as a chromatic orb gets flung over the Grell, and you hear the bolt of lightning as it strikes from ceiling to the bald-headed man below. What? 8, 16, 24, 37 points of damage as he is bloodied as well.
Nice.
Eldra is going to take a step back away just in case. And then we are going to move to Riven.
All right, Riven's going to 5, 10. Get up in here. I'm going to lob a hex at him.
Who is him?
Yo, mama.
The boss. And I don't think there's a save. Don't disregard that damage.
Okay.
No
Is
one.
this against the bald?
Against the bald?
Okay.
The bald not beautiful.
I just want to make sure.
Let me just make sure. So you place a curse on the creature. If I hit him, he does another 1d6.
Yeah.
And then I choose an ability that he gets disadvantage on.
Correct.
And I'm going to choose Constitution. And then I'm going to use my magic to cast Blindness on him.
Blindness, deafness.
Okay.
Or you get to pick.
Yeah, I want Blindness.
And he has disadvantage. All right. Con save. That will be a 12.
Okay, so he fails. So he's blind.
Ooh,
Blind. Okay.
nice.
That's for 1 minute. And he can repeat the save,
At the end of his turn.
yeah, at the end of his turn. But he still has disadvantage on Constitution as long as the hex is there.
Yes. Okay. Anything else?
That's it.
All right. Draven, you are up. And I will be right back. Give me a second.
I'm going to try to rip the face mask off the guy, so.
You just be our mask ripper upper.
Yep.
Just hop from guy to guy like Nightcrawler.
Or you. Oh. Oh, man. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Is man, changing Moonbeam really screws it up. Because, like, I took the potions. Like, I might as well hit stuff.
Yeah.
Waste my whole turn just moving a Moonbeam for...
It lights up the whole thing, though.
Well, it's dim light. It's not even full light. Oh, let me read the
Yeah,
full
I
note.
think if they're going to make it an action, it needs to move to, like, they do damage at the beginning of the turn,
Right.
not the end.
Or I don't know. They did really weird stuff. Silvery beam of pale light.
I am back. Sorry.
Dim light fills the cylinder. It's not even like radiant light.
I'm ripping the mask off the guy right in front of me.
Sexy moonlight.
All right. Give me a grapple check real quick.
What?
Contested strength.
Okay. Well, that's not good.
Did you use your guidance already?
It's a 10. Or 11, sorry.
Did you use your guidance, Chris?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
The cultist got a 17. So you try fighting him for it, but he's able to grapple you back, and you're not.
With your little tiefling hands. Ah,
It's just the guy's like, "What are you doing, uppies?"
uppy. Dolly, mommy.
Yeah, I can't really do anything else. That's it for my turn.
What was it from Futurama? It was the giant Amazonians.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No,
Nub,
nothing
or
else
Nub or
from
something like that.
Draven. That means we are up to Lord Bald.
Lord Paul.
Yeah, the
Lord
fact
Paul.
that he is a combination of Viagra and Cialis and he's got a bald head feels rude, Kyle. We were making the jokes, but
What?
now
He hasn't been to Turkey. He hasn't had a hair transplant. What are
I'm
we talking
just
about?
saying.
I
Whoever
speak
wrote this,
Turkish. I speak Turkish, and I think of going there daily to get my hair transplanted.
But then think about the weirdity of the flight back of every other guy just sitting in the airplane seat, like, oh my
with
god,
all
I'm
their
hitting
heads
everything.
wrapped.
swollen,
Just
wrapped
all
head.
of the spots.
No, I'd be staying there for a very long time.
He is going to wrong way. 5,
He's flying.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
This is
As
kinda
he's going
Olympic
to end
sprinter.
back here.
What?
And we move to the Grell. The Grell is going to try and take one bite against Shaposter. And he's going to try and grab Daco by the tentacles. So Shaposter,
Jokes
the
on
bite.
him. I don't have tentacles.
Haha. The bite is a 21 to hit.
Hang on.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And the tentacles are a 22 to hit.
So that will hit.
But with minus 12? Minus D12?
Oh yeah, that's ominous winds, right?
Minus the 1d12.
There's some ominous winds in this chamber.
Yes.
The first one is the first one's a -1, so that's a dirty 20.
Okay.
The second
Still
one
hit.
is a
I almost dropped ominous winds last turn too, so I'm glad we kept it.
that's a 10 to hit instead.
Yeah, unfortunately, he will not touch my
22.
tentacles.
Keep your tentacles to yourself, you dirty, rotten scoundrel.
Okay. Alexa, put a reminder to add to my DM one-shot list. No ominous wins.
Oh no.
Also, so it hit Ken.
Yes, you would still be able to add your interception if you so.
Oh,
wished.
absolutely.
Uh,
I was just
the
waiting for you to know
bite
it.
is going to be. That's the wrong dice. That is going to be 11 points of piercing damage.
Reduced by 9.
So
by
2
9.
points of piercing damage
Ooh,
as it gets
ooh,
just a
points of
little bit
piercing
of your upper flesh in its bite as it's pushed aside at the last second by the shield of Daco.
I know you're a
And then I
savage.
go, thank you, Daco.
Where's the upper flesh?
The upper level of the skin.
Upper flesh.
Oh,
What do you mean?
Hey,
There's,
yeah,
there's
I was
layers
waiting-
of the
upper
skin.
layer.
I was
The upper layer.
expecting him
Yeah.
to say like your
Mm.
shoulder flesh or your upper flesh sounded improper.
Upper part of the flesh.
Better
There's
than your
layers
lower
of
flesh.
flesh.
Yeah.
He has what I
You're
would
good.
call a road rash of his
Pointing?
upper arm.
Yuck.
As it, like,
my upper
scalps
arm is scaly.
That part.
Okay.
Wait a
yeah.
minute. It's normally scaly.
Yeah.
I'm a
Do
dragon.
you frequent lots?
Oh. Oh.
He didn't call himself a
Shaposter, you're
lizard.
up.
Mess them up.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
the last time this worked pretty well, so I'm gonna go ahead and attack with that sword again. And so
Jab one
let
of
me
his
make
barbs in his
those.
own brain, and then use the tentacle to wrap up his stupid beak,
Okay,
Are we
dirty
on AO3
20
right
for the
now?
first
He's doing
attack.
fanfics.
and then kiss him.
And a 19.
Woo!
So we'll both a 20 and a 19 hit. Okay, so
Yeah,
then
both hit.
2d6s for the hunter's mark, that's 7,
Wow.
and 2d4s, that's 5, necrotic, so the total there is gonna be 4 slashing, 10 poison, that's 14, 5 slashing, another 10 poison, that's 15, so that's 29, plus 7, 36, plus 5, 41.
Gotcha.
41 points of damage.
Whoa!
As
And
you are
I go, take
just
that, Utley.
dismembering this being,
Yeah, you
it's
revoked his
almost
membership.
Daco. As you look at Shaposter, you have this moment of realization of you are a blunt object in terms of combat. Shaposter has almost this surgical precision to things. He knows where to cut to be like, we could sell that later.
The scale.
He's just effortlessly like chopping at the perfect stalks of the tentacles. He's chipping away at the beak. The brain
I love
has
sashimi.
flops out of it. It is a work. It is an artist at work. As
I flip my sword and I point to one of the cultists and I open his mouth and then I just like with the tip of my sword I just flip a piece of tentacle and he catches it in his mouth. And
it's almost like pop rocks. You feel like
it's like hibachi chef.
only if you get the tip at the end.
Only if you get the tip at the end, yes.
Got to pay extra.
Ew.
Worth it.
Any movement or bonus action from you, Shaposter?
No, not until this stupid thing dies.
All right. That means, Daco, you will be up after our cloaked figures. Our figures are going to attack similar individuals to who they did in the past. So the first one is going to go against Draven as they are slashing at you with this small knife. That is a 16 to hit.
That is.
And a 7 to hit.
That does not.
So neither.
No, the first one does.
Oh, sorry. I misunderstood. Then the first one you will take. That was first attack, so that one is piercing. That is a d6. So that is going to be 4 points of piercing damage and 6 points of necrotic damage. And then what is your HP at, by the way?
34.
34. I was not keeping track on Roll20, so I apologize for any of the viewers. But the next one is going to rush in to try and attack Shaposter with his sword. The first one is a 21.
Yeah, that's a hit.
The second one is a 22.
Oh,
Whoa.
gosh, both of them hit.
Oh, both do? Okay.
Yeah, both of them hit.
The first one is going to be 10 points of slashing and 6 points of necrotic.
Ow!
Followed by 9 points of slashing and 7 points of necrotic.
10 and 6, 9 and 7. Both of those are 16, 16, 16. So it take a total of 32.
32.
32. Okay.
You
Um,
are bloodied.
ladles and jelly spoons.
Whoa.
Shapaster is bloodied.
All right. The last one is going to take out 2 more arrows as he is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's going to move towards this brazier. He's going to pull his arrow, put it into the flame, and then turn and shoot towards you, Daco.
No, thank you.
The first attack is a 11 to hit,
No.
and the next attack is an 18 to hit.
Nope.
Ooh. As both arrows, you are able to see, he's far enough away, you see this in your periphery, and you're able to pull the shield up in time, and you see as the arrows just clunk into your shield, and you're able to quickly break them off as well.
I don't like that. That's some shenanigans I'm not interested in.
In your crab shield?
As Daco, you are up as well.
All right. I will use a bonus action to heal
Get
Shapaster
that
for
checked out.
25.
Oh,
Nice.
thank you.
Lay on hand.
Sorry, what?
I'm going to put a hand on his shoulder and heal him with lay on hand
Okay.
for 25 damage. Or
That's
healing.
okay. I was like, what spell are you doing? I
best
always forget that you're paladin and not cleric.
Take that,
and
bloodied.
yes, he is better now.
Out of
Yes,
that.
I am not. I am unbloodied. at the moment.
Cool. And then I will take 2 swings at the Grell. I want to go after the bad guy, but I guess I didn't see where he went. So, all right,
Or
we got
all
to
the bad guys.
take care of the big guy first. So I'm going to do 2 attacks for action. Yeah. So I'll 2 swings at the Morning Star at the Grell. First one is a natural 20.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
So that is going to be
Why am I cheering?
that is 14 damage for the
On
max,
Grell.
plus an additional 12. So that is
26.
26. Yes.
6. Yes. And then he's not dead.
He
Not quite.
is
I just want to make sure.
floating oddly and almost like wobbling in this float. Does not look like he is
I
stable.
teed him up. You
and
take him out.
And then I will go again. Oof. That is a 13.
13 will hit.
Yes.
Yes.
And then that is 11 piercing damage. And then he also has disadvantage on his next attacks.
He doesn't have any more attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The first one, I'm
do
going to hit
that.
him up in the air. He comes back down and then just slam him down into the ground and bash him into bits.
As almost splintered on the ground, a heavy slam of your weapon pancakes his brain matter across the floor. The cultist beside you, almost taken aback, this repulsion from you that he has is immediate.
Real quick, I forgot, since I'm not used to doing this, I had taken damage previously, and I need to make a save for the
Concentration.
moonbeam. And so that is wisdom.
That is a
Yeah.
Constitution saving throw to hold concentration.
Wasn't it wisdom?
Constitution.
Yeah. Wisdom is his casting. No, charisma is his casting.
Technically, charisma is my casting. Do you want a charisma throw?
No.
No,
You're
it's
right.
Constitution to hold.
is
Okay.
is
Right. So that's a 9. So I'm going to assume that's a fail.
Well, what it would be based off of your damage. So if it is,
So
half of it is 10 or below. 10 is the minimum that you have to reach. If, say, it is 32, it would be half of that, which would be 16.
So for
you would have to meet.
for Moonbeam, the damage is 2d10.
No, the
No,
damage
the
you
damage
took.
you took.
That,
Oh, I took.
but the minimum
seven,
is 10. You said you rolled a
you
9,
failed.
so it
Yeah,
doesn't
so
matter. You
if
failed.
oh, I didn't hear that. Apologies.
All right,
No,
cool.
that's fine.
So
Moonbeam's
9, it would break your concentration on that spell.
wasted second
dissipate.
level spell slot. Cool, thanks. Now I learned.
Unfortunately.
Listen, Moonbeam ice cream is actually not that great.
It sounds like it's just the remnant flavors from what would be the
Yeah.
main sun ice cream.
You get remnants of backflip for some reason.
I didn't get that one.
The dude that sings the song always does backflips off of
Oh
the
my
piano
God.
for some reason.
Did you roll?
That's like his thing.
Moonbeam.
Gavel, gavel. Put away your ice cream. Let's kill these guys.
Daco, is there anything else that you are doing? You are not in like you can move freely. No one is contesting you.
That is true. You know what? I will go 5, 10, just to make sure that guy doesn't get me. 15, 20. Can I jump over this?
As you're stepping on brain matter.
Nice.
Can I step over the pew?
Yeah. They're very basic wooden pews. They don't seem furnished well at all.
25, 30, 35, 40, 45.
All right. That was 2 actions
Yep, the bonus action was healing Shaposter, so I'm all good.
and then movement. All right. Eldra is up. I would assume she is going to target the closest individual that she can see.
Demask him.
Moving here, I would feel
Repel
that
the
it's cultist right here. And I would think what, Eldra's Blast?
Yeah.
All right. One other person roll a d20.
I rolled it last time. Who's rolling?
I rolled a
I got it.
17, which will hit.
D20. Oh, 18 plus whatever.
23 will hit. You can roll a d10 on top of that.
D10.
I only rolled a
Oof, a
3.
1.
Okay, so not. All right, so Eldra's back. Right, so
She got
So,
was it
she
2
can
damage?
return now. She's allowed. We got our good spells out. She can
Our
return.
Eldra's back, and you're gonna be in trouble.
As
Hey,
she
now.
slings these spells,
It
she
has
like looks at her
drugs
hand and like,
Eldra's
why?
blessed.
Just why? She is not able to blast off the mask, unfortunately, but she does make contact, and she does move over here a little bit. Riven, you are up. Draven, you will be up next.
20, 25, 30. She's going to jog up behind. And then Misty Step. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It's a Misty Step charge for my bonus. And I'm going to, for the first time, let's use Warp Bolt. Kyle?
Forever. Yes. Okay. Let's
do
okay.
it. 22 to hit
On whom?
on Mr. Blind Man cowering in the corner.
Gotcha. Okay.
And 21 necrotic damage.
Hey, man.
Okay. As you see almost this like weird conjuration from from Riven. It's almost like a sphere of just pure kind of like malice, kind of like pain and just disgusting. As it just spins, and just bolts towards right past you, Daco, and just center mass on this on the blinded and bald individual.
Blind and bald.
Horrible state to
Hey,
be in.
don't talk about me that way.
And that's and then with hex damage there was one more damage, so 20
Oh yeah,
22
forgot about that.
necrotic total.
All right, as it strikes center mass on him and just almost like forms a film over him. I believe this is a contamination spell.
It is, so I get 1 mark of contamination.
All right, so he is marked by
Ooh.
1. I am going to put a 1.
Oh no,
in
I
the
get
green.
1 mark of contamination for using.
Oh, okay. I misunderstood that rule then.
It's okay.
That might be a me. Need to reread that.
But I can recast it without that mark
Yes.
every turn.
I'm going to put a 1 with the green on you, and we'll use that to denote your levels of contamination.
Okay, cool.
All right?
Exciting.
As you feel this, like, this pulse inside of yourself, Riven, this other you feels inside. The dual sides of a coin. Feel not alone. And you feel in your bag a pulse. Before we move to Draven.
I'm gonna try to rip the mask off this guy in front of me again.
Why you wanna? Why
he has to
you
do a-
wanna?
he has
I'm
to do a
gonna get
doing
ya.
so
I'm
He has to
gonna
do a
well.
get
fear
ya.
save too. Sorry, he has to do a fear save. Too.
Wisdom for that.
Yeah, sorry.
Dirty 20.
Okay. Sorry, Chris.
Mm-hmm.
He's very mad at you.
That's okay.
Are you just again trying to reach for it and break it off?
Yep.
I want another contested strength.
Holy 6.
Oh, I fully thought you had something different.
Three.
And I was about to be very mad. I got a 19. I thought you had a natural 20 with the that you had there. So like, there's no way. There's no way you succeeded. So again, you're fighting with this person, but they are almost equal in muscle to you. To the point where they are closer in hold to you than you are to them. Draven.
I'm gonna use a bonus action and just punch him.
All right. Give me a unarmed strike.
Punch him in his mask.
19 to hit.
19 definitely hits.
Hitting when it counts.
Cool. He takes 0 points of bludgeoning damage.
Roll a d4 minus your strength. D4 minus your strength. Because I think you have a -1, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why.
If I rolled a
knew-
1, it's a 3. 3
Okay.
damage.
As you splinter his mask, but it holds on his face. You hear a crack. You don't know if it's your knuckle or his mask.
Okay. That's it
Or
for my turn.
both. Any other movement, bonus action?
That was my bonus action.
Oh, that was
No
your
movement.
bonus, correct. Okay.
It sounds like there's a slap fight over there. He's going for his mask. He slaps away. He goes for the mask, slaps away. Then he just punches him in the face. But it's like, eh.
Yeah,
All
pretty
right.
much.
This Lord Baldy is going
Lord
to
Bald.
move towards the wall. He is going to do a quick motion and say something as the wall opens.
But he's blind.
Correct. And he is going to move in, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. The Grell is dead, which means we are back up to Shaposter. Daco, you'll be up after the cloaked figures.
I point at the Grell, or I gesture at the Grell, and I point my sword at the cultist in front of me. And I said, I'm going to enjoy this. And I go after him with the sword. I am going to attack. The sword attacks are going to be subdual damage.
Was that you moving your hunter's mark when you pointed at him?
Yes.
You will have a free movement.
Yes, I will move the hunter's mark to him.
Thank you for the reminder.
And it'll be, this will be, first attack will be with the sword and subdual. Oh man, nat 1. And
Yeah.
that's kind of a perfect thing because then sort of the inner dragonborn comes out in me. And I've just had it. I've been, these guys have been beating on me. So I just breathe on it.
Go for kill. Go for-
Do my fire
Breathe
breath.
on it, breathe on it.
I don't think fire breath can be
The deck save, I believe.
yeah, I don't think it can be yeah, that can put it right there and not get riven.
Oh, Riven. Oh,
Yeah.
You're fine. Yeah.
So yeah. So let's see.
As a 13 save by the
Breath weapon DC 14. So it takes 2d10 fire damage on a failed save. 8.
8
fire
points of fire.
Yeah.
And now this is one of those weird. Would Hunter's Mark
Oh.
rock?
It's an attack. Because with the way the breath weapon
Oh, it's a
is worded,
save, so it's a area of effect which wouldn't make it work.
well, okay. However you
No,
roll
whenever
it.
you weapon attack.
Oh, it's a weapon attack. Okay.
Yeah.
Then that's fine. It doesn't rock.
Because I knew there's weird interactions. And that was one that I've never encountered, but always wanted to know the answer of.
Yes.
But you cook his lower body. He
Yeah, you do.
is shaky in the legs now, but he is still standing.
Okay.
Ken cooked that sausage and made him.
You
weak
cooked
in
that
the
so good.
legs.
His legs are shaking. Ken.
I feel like I can say anything right now, and since Christine's not here, you guys are just like, let's do it.
She's here.
Joke's on you if you think I'm gonna stop making jokes just because she's here.
And that'll be my turn.
All right. That means we move to our cloaked figures.
Heavy.
Number 1 is focused on Draven. He is going to make his 2 attacks once more. First attack is a 13. Second attack is a 22.
Good lord.
The second one will hit.
All right, that one is he had the sword. That is going to be 6 points of slashing and 8 points of necrotic. Ah, I threw that dice. So 14 total. The next individual, he is 10. He is focused on Shaposter. He is still going to attack back at you. That is a 14 to hit and a 15 to hit.
14 and 15 will both miss.
All right, so he's just slashing at you, but you're able to jump and dodge out of the way.
Between seeing the grill filled and him trying to put the flames out, he's a little erratic with his attacks.
He is. It's hard to read his face, but his body language is almost like a shock at what you all have just done. He is in almost a terror against you now.
Oh,
He's
shoot.
fervently attacking you.
Yeah, I because I almost tried to do an intimidate, but because these guys are mind controlled, I didn't think that would work. So I figured we would need to either physically remove the mask or subdue him and then pull it off of him.
All right. And the last one, over by the brazier, he is still with the arrows. Ooh. He is going to make his first attack towards Riven and second attack towards Daco. Riven, that is a 15 to hit.
It hits.
And then Daco, that is a dirty 20 to hit.
Yep.
All right. I have to reload my roll 20 real fast. The one against Riven, that will be... that will be 5 points of piercing damage and 7 points of necrotic for 12.
Resistant to necrotic.
So then you would only take 2 of the 5, so in 9 points total.
Okay, thank you.
And then Daco, the arrow against you is going to be 7 points of piercing and 4 points of necrotic for 11 total. All right. And with that, we move to Daco. Eldra's up next. Again, anyone who is not playing Daco, please figure out what Eldra should do.
All right. Can I real quick yell up? Because now that I can see Draven, I see he's getting kind of messed up. Can I just yell up and go, Draven, are you all right? You need help?
No, I'm doing good. Just one more second, and I'll get.
As they're like swiping at each other.
I just want to make sure, like, he's not going to die on us.
You good, bro? You need help?
I will just use bonus action Cloud's Jaunt, teleport myself 30 feet. So that will put me right here. And is this doorway open?
It is closed once again.
Did I see what he did?
You saw he made a motion and said something, but it was not in a language you know. And before you ask, I already looked at your character sheet to see what languages you guys know.
Not anything helpful. Listen, I get it. All right. Can I?
Because I knew that was going to be your guys' next question, no matter what. It looks like a flat stone wall.
Right.
When he did that, the stones like moved, parted. He walked in, and the stones returned.
Right. So can I go to the center where the stones parted? It's like a automatic door, right? Where the center is where they're together.
They kind of like levitated and moved out of the way, and
Like
then they
Diagon
almost
Alley.
like a zipper.
All right, I'll spend whatever 5 feet to get closer, and whatever that center seam line is, whether it's intersecting or not,
Okay.
can I just take? You know, I'll take my lance and just try and get it in there. And maybe the morning star is better. You know what? I'll use the
Don't.
morning. What?
No, I'm sorry. I think I'm mixing up the games. Yeah, I'm mixing up. I'm thinking of the other game. Never mind.
Okay. Well, either way, both of them are piercing and not bludgeoning, which is, I guess, what I need.
What are you trying to do, just so I can try and...
So my thought process is to either smash the doorway
Okay.
open, because I don't know what word. I mean, did I hear what words he said? Like, could I repeat that?
You heard words, but they were not of any language you know.
If I did a successful performance check, could I do what he did, the movement and the words?
I would say it would be a very difficult task.
I would imagine so. Yeah, it's not that good anyway.
I mean, it would be... I would probably give it a DC 20 as the challenge.
I only have a +3 to performance.
Go heal those people, and I'll do the performance check.
Oh, that's true.
I'm a bard.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot. Yeah, there's people on the altar. Are they dead?
You look at the bodies, and they look like they've been dead.
So like he was desecrating corpses, not sacrificing
It
people?
looks like they probably died a day or two ago, and they're now being sacrificed.
Gotcha. And are either of them Fargo?
They do not look like old Fargo in any relation. One's a male, one's a female.
All right. So if there's nothing I can do for them, then I either kill that guy, which, hold on, let me just double check the distance here. Oh, okay. All right. So I wasted my bonus action, but I'll walk over to this guy. And can I do a shove action to shove him into the fire?
Yeah, give me a...
Classic.
Yeah, shove.
All right. Now, I don't remember. Hold on. Actions in combat. Shove is an action. The target must succeed on a strength or dexterity saving throw.
Yeah.
The DC for the saving throw equals 8 plus my strength, which is 5 right now, so 13, and proficiency. So 16 strength or dex save.
Yeah, he fails.
All right. So he's inside the fire, which I assume teleports him into the abyss or in small pieces.
So you're shoulder checking him into the brazier?
Yep.
As you do, you rush forward away from this blocked entry. Your sight's immediately on the first person you see, and just anger, just pain and frustration, and just and you rush in towards him, shoulder checking him as he's getting ready to do another arrow attack towards Riven, and you just see him almost as though his body elongates and then just slowly collapses into the flame before he turns into just like a color of the flame and then just gone.
Not my daughter, you bitch.
He went to ludicrous speed. You should never go to ludicrous speed.
He went to the Shadow Realm.
So bonus action was to teleport.
Kaiba
no
said,
avail.
not today.
Action was shove. I used all my movement, so I'm good.
Should we have Elder just knock that guy's mask off with Shaposter?
I was going to say probably just attack him.
Yeah, she could try.
I
Yeah.
would hope she'd attack the guy next to me. If she can knock the mask off, that's great. If not,
Yeah.
just
16 and 7. 16 hits for 10 points of force damage. And that will allow a roll. As you see his mask get cracked but not broken.
okay. In observing
He
in observing any reaction he has, does the cracking of that mask seem to cause any kind of physical reaction to him, like he looks
He
confused or
recoils from the attack, but it doesn't seem to have any behavioral
Okay.
effects on
Okay.
him.
All right.
He still seems focused on what is in
Attacking me,
front of
yeah.
him.
Yeah.
And then to end our night, let us have and joining us in chat is Eldra, reminding us, repelling blast, that he will get pushed away. But we do have Riven to end our round, and that is where we'll end tonight's stream as well. Riven, how would you like to end tonight?
Run forward 30 feet and then use my last Raven, Gift of the Raven Queen, to teleport in front of the place. And then I want to do a performance check
Okay.
to see if I could figure out what he did, or would it be better to do Arcana?
I will give that choice to you. What do you think would be better in this moment?
Role playing wise, probably performance, but Arcana because it's a spell.
I will give you Arcana, Perception, or Performance as options.
Oh, well, perception. Okay. You ready, guys?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 16. I rolled a 5.
With a plus 11 as a
That's
16.
insane.
You
My passive is 21.
hyper focus onto these moments, this area around you. You see different sigils carved into bricks. You see almost like these runes, but some look just like carvings, and you're switching around your focus, and you quickly notice, wait, that's a sphere that has 0 edges. That has only 1 edge. That has 2 edges. That has 3 edges. And you quickly realize that these are denotions of numbers. And you can tap to activate the numbers. And that's where we'll end tonight's session. We'll start next week, right here in the midst of battle. We should have hopefully everyone on tonight. I want to give a massive thank you to everyone joining us here, all my wonderful players, anyone who joined us in stream. Christine, thank you so much for joining us and reminding us of all the things that we fail at. But thank you all to everyone, and I hope to see you guys.
And Kyle, thank you for running the session. It was great.
Of course. Thank you all. I will see you all next week with some new beers and some new chances to donate to charity. See you guys then.